Frederich Cepeda was born on March 8, 1980, in the town of Villa Clara, Cuba, a place known for producing some of the country's greatest baseball talent. From an early age, Cepeda showed a natural aptitude for sports, with baseball being the undisputed favorite in his family. Growing up in a baseball-obsessed culture, Cepeda was encouraged to pursue the sport by his family, particularly his father, who recognized his son's potential. Cepeda's journey into baseball began when he started playing the sport as a young child. Participating in local youth leagues and quickly distinguishing himself for his skill, particularly with a bat. He was an athletic prodigy, known for his ability to hit with power and consistency. His raw talent caught the attention of local coaches, who saw the spark of greatness in him from the outset. At the age of 16, Cepeda was selected to join the prestigious Cuban junior national team, an experience that further accelerated his development. Playing alongside other talented Cuban prospects, he gained invaluable experience on the international stage, participating in various youth tournaments and learning from seasoned professionals. These formative years helped shape him into the player who would later become one of Cuba's most celebrated baseball figures. Professional career. Rise to prominence. Cepeda's professional career began in 1999 when he made his debut for the Villa Clara team in the Cuban National Series, the highest level of baseball competition in Cuba. Known for his strong batting and powerful arm, Cepeda quickly adapted to the rigors of professional baseball and became an integral part of the team. His performance during his rookie season was impressive, and it wasn't long before he became one of the top players in the Cuban league. In his early years, Cepeda stood out not only for his power hitting but also for his remarkable consistency at the plate. His smooth swing and ability to hit both for average and for power made him a dangerous threat in the batter's box. His ability to drive in runs, combined with his strong defensive skills in the outfield, soon earned him a reputation as one of the most complete players in the league. Cepeda's career trajectory was meteoric. By the early 2000s, he had become one of the most sought-after players in Cuba, with his combination of speed, power, and defensive prowess setting him apart from his peers. As the Cuban National Series continued to gain prominence, Cepeda's skills only grew more refined, and his achievements began to accumulate at an astonishing rate. Peak of career. Dominance in Cuba and international stardom. 1. Success in the Cuban National Series. Cepeda's peak years in the Cuban National Series came in the 2000s, where he firmly established himself as a player of exceptional talent and achievement. As the heart of the Villa Clara team, he consistently led the league in key offensive categories, including batting average, home runs, and RBIs. His incredible work ethic and desire to be the best made him one of the most feared players in Cuban baseball, and he became known for his ability to perform in clutch situations. During this period, Cepeda won several Cuban National Series titles with Villa Clara, making significant contributions to his team's success. He was a key player in the 2002 and 2013 titles, where his leadership and on-field prowess played an instrumental role in Villa Clara's triumph. Cepeda's reputation as a star hitter and a reliable run producer earned him multiple All-Star selections, as well as several MVP awards throughout his career in Cuba. His dominance in the league wasn't just limited to hitting. Cepeda was also known for his leadership qualities, often guiding younger players and helping them develop their skills. His ability to play in high-pressure situations and perform when the stakes were highest made him a natural leader on and off the field. 2. International acclaim. The Cuban national team. Cepeda's performances at the domestic level helped him earn a spot on the Cuban national baseball team, where he would go on to achieve even greater success. Cepeda was a vital member of the Cuban team in multiple international tournaments, including the Baseball World Cup, the Pan American Games, and the World Baseball Classic. One of Cepeda's most notable international performances came in 2005 during the World Baseball Classic, where he played a key role in leading Cuba to the final. His contributions to the Cuban team in international competitions cemented his status as one of the world's top baseball players. Cepeda's hitting, particularly his ability to hit for both average and power, made him a key weapon for Cuba during the World Baseball Classic and other prestigious tournaments. In addition to his World Baseball Classic success, Cepeda also played in multiple Baseball World Cup tournaments, where he helped Cuba secure several gold medals. His batting prowess, leadership and ability to produce in high-stakes situations were critical to the success of the Cuban team in these global competitions. One of the highlights of his international career came in 2009 when he won a gold medal at the World Baseball Cup. This victory was significant not just for Cepeda but for the Cuban baseball program, as it continued to showcase Cuba's dominance in the world of amateur baseball. Cepeda's power at the plate, combined with his leadership qualities, made him a key figure in this historic victory. Main achievements. Frederich Cepeda's career is filled with notable achievements that make him one of Cuba's most beloved and respected baseball players. Some of his most significant accomplishments include multiple Cuban National Series titles. Cepeda was a key player in several league championships for Villa Clara, with his contributions helping the team secure championships in 2002 and 2013. All-Star selections and MVP awards. Throughout his career in the Cuban National Series, Cepeda earned numerous All-Star selections and MVP honors, solidifying his reputation as one of the league's premier players. Gold medal at the World Baseball Cup, 2009. Cepeda was a central figure in Cuba's victory at the World Baseball Cup, contributing both offensively and defensively to the team's gold medal performance. International success. Cepeda's standout performances for the Cuban national team at the World Baseball Classic and the Baseball World Cup further cemented his legacy as one of the top international baseball players of his generation. Later years and legacy. As Cepeda's career entered its later years, he remained an active and influential player in the Cuban National Series. Although his physical abilities began to decline with age, his knowledge of the game and his leadership qualities continued to make him a valuable asset to the Villa Clara team. He also became increasingly involved in mentoring younger players, sharing his vast experience and helping to cultivate the next generation of Cuban baseball stars. In 2015, Cepeda announced his retirement from international baseball after a storied and illustrious career. His departure from the sport was met with sadness from fans, who had watched him dominate the game for over 2 decades. However, his legacy was assured, as he left behind a trail of records, accolades, and achievements that solidified his place among the greatest Cuban baseball players of all time. In retirement, Cepeda remained involved in the sport by working as a coach and mentor to young players in Cuba. He used his experience to help develop future generations of athletes, ensuring that the Cuban baseball program would continue to thrive in the years to come. Cepeda's lasting impact on Cuban baseball is profound. He not only provided a role model for aspiring athletes but also demonstrated the importance of discipline, hard work, and dedication. His contributions to the Cuban national team and his role in maintaining Cuba's reputation as a global baseball powerhouse will never be forgotten. As of today, Frederich Cepeda's name is synonymous with Cuban baseball greatness. His legacy continues to inspire young players, and he remains one of the most beloved figures in the sport's history. Although he has retired from playing, his influence on the game and his place as a Cuban baseball legend will never fade.